The glamour is back.
Lights, camera, action.
Just like that.
Kirsten Cameron and Amy Moore own Scotland's largest influencer agency, managing some of the country's biggest social media stars. The success story of their Hamilton-based firm Aquarius Creative has captured audiences on the agency Unfiltered. For people who don't understand the concept of an influencer, what is an influencer?
It's someone that influences their audience. Like, you'll see in one of the episodes I go on a big tangent about what actually an influencer is, and it's not just that fashion model that posts picture perfect photos on Instagram anymore. You can influence in anything. You can influence in camera equipment, you can influence in food, you can influence in homeware.
And just how big is this industry in Scotland?
Every year it's getting bigger and bigger. Like, that's something we need to be on the lookout for, is like new and emerging talent.
Yeah, and a lot of brands that we speak to as well, they all say that Glasgow is actually like their second highest sales as well. So Glasgow are big spenders, so like that's really good for them to see, like, okay, I'm actually going to put money into Glasgow.
Guys, I have something incredible to tell you.
With the influencer industry booming in Scotland, it's becoming an increasingly popular and sought-after career, but it's also cutthroat and competitive. The third season of the show sees the nation's most promising TikTokers go head-to-head for a chance to be signed by the agency.
Who has what it takes to be Scotland's next big influencer?
One of them is Livy Purcell, desperate to impress with her fierce fashion and viral videos. Why were you so attracted to taking part in that competition?
Are you joking? Have you met them? Kirsten and Amy, they're like literally viral. Like, they're the most famous businesswomen in Scotland. They know so much about the industry. It would just be an honour to be even in a room with them, never mind being signed to them.
Right, so what, like pan?
Tell me when.
Go.
What is the best thing about being an influencer, and what's the negatives as well?
For me, I find it quite easy. I do find it easy. It's fun putting on different outfits and talking to the camera, and like when you've got no one else to speak to or something that I'm struggling with in life, and well, that's what I do. I go onto my platform and I cry about how depressed I am and I don't want to get out of bed today, but I had to, and it cheers you up. So that is definitely it for me. Like, it's really helps my mental health, surprisingly. Something that I probably don't like is I do get a bit embarrassed.
Really?
Yeah. And because I'm on my own a lot, like, I need to stop and say, excuse me, will you take a picture of me? But I've kind of came to terms with it now, because now I can go, well, actually, I'm on a BAFTA Award-winning series and I'm a TikToker. Perfect. So only that.
Indigo Stafford, reporting Scotland.